Magandang hapon, magandang araw at magandang gabi, auto buyers. Ito na naman po si Alfred Mendoza upang mag-review ng sasakyan. At ang first review natin for 2019 ay ang 2019 Toyota Vios e-Prime CVT na 1.3 variant. Ang minamanaw natin ngayon ay Thermalite. Yun ang kulay nitong sasakyan na ito. Nagustuhan ko dito sa e-Prime na Vios. Ang talagang obvious is yung handling. Nagulat ako kasi it drives very well. Ang sarap niya i-drive. Actually, ang dali niya i-drive. CVT, so walang shift shock. Hindi mo mapapansin ang pagpalit ng gears ng transmission dahil nga CVT. So that's something very noticeable. It's very comfortable to ride and to drive because it's a CVT. It's a transmission type automatic na CVT wherein belts ang gumagana at hindi conventional automatic transmission na nagpapalit-palit ng gears. Kapuna po na rin dito is ang dami ng airbags. Isipin nyo, for Toyota's entry-level sedan, equip itong Vios e-Prime ng 7 airbags. Hindi 2, kundi 7. Merong steering wheel mounted controls at ang nagagalaw dito is ang pagpalit ng stasyon ng radyo or selection sa infotainment system at saka yung volume. Infotainment system niya, touchscreen na, wala nga lang backup camera. Sa mga sun visor niya, may mga vanity mirrors dito sa driver side saka sa passenger side. Dati kasi pag bumibili ka ng sasakyan, hindi expected na meron kasi parang tipid na tipid. Usually, ang may vanity mirror lang sa passenger side. Mapapansin din natin na, well, plastic ang sidings, pero yung armrests may fabric. So at least, when it comes to feeling, hindi naman puro plastic yung nararamdaman mo sa loob. Now, ang gripe ko doon sa lumang Vios dati is yung gauge cluster. Parang dati, napaka-cheap ng feeling yung gauge cluster. I am very happy to say that Toyota did a very good job at this and they have significantly improved the gauge cluster of the Vios, particularly of the e-Prime. Kasi itong e-Prime naka-Optitron gauges na. Ngayon, sisikapin natin na i-review lahat ng Vios variants kasi merong J, merong base, merong J, merong XE, merong E, merong e-Prime, merong G, merong G-Prime. Ang dami. And if you want to find out more about it, you can download the brochures. Kung download mo na siya sa mga Toyota dealerships. May bagong innovation ang dealership ng Oben Group, no? Toyota Oben Group has an innovation, and this innovation is they actually have their own chatbot already. So kung kailangan mo ng brochure, information about the Vios, actually kung gusto mo mag-book ng test drive, pwede mo nang gamitin yung chatbot ng Oben Group. So nandito na tayo ngayon sa Toyota North EDSA kung saan kakapanayamin natin ng ilang marketing professional para explain sa atin ano ba ang difference ng Vios e-Prime sa Vios E. Aubrey, what's the major difference between the Vios E and the Vios E Prime?
Okay, sir. As you mean, for the Vios E, sir, we have two variants under it. The first one is the Vios 1.3E, and the second one is the Vios 1.3 Prime. Under those two variants, we have two transmissions. The first transmission is the 7-speed CVT, and the second one is the 5-speed manual transmission. Now, the first major noticeable difference between those two variants were the outer mirror. As you may notice, the Vios 1.3E has body-colored outer mirror, which is same as the body, and the Vios Prime has piano black outer mirror. And the second noticeable differences were the body kits. As you may notice, the Vios Prime has front and rear bumper skirts, side skirts, and spoiler, while the Vios E doesn't have those. However, they have the same security safety features. The first one, they both have 7 SRS airbags, vehicle stability control, hill start assist control, and anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution.
For both cars, both safety features are available.
Yes.
So it's really more of the aesthetics. So
Yes.
why should I buy an E Prime over a regular Vios E?
Because it will save you money. Because after purchasing the Vios E, if you're going to buy the body kits later on, it'll cost you more.
What's the price difference between the two cars ba?
Only 50,000 pesos. But if you're going to buy the body kits outside, it'll cost you at least 80 to 90,000.
More.
Yeah.